Is this my second can of Coke Zero today? Yes it is, but I really do go through phases where I literally get obsessed with this stuff. Like, my blood is probably 95% Coke Zero, but it's so good. Like, it's so fire, it just hits the spot. So I've definitely been prioritizing my, I'd probably say, like, outward self a lot recently. So I've done a glow up video recently and, you know, like, treated myself to my nails and getting filler and things like that, and going to the gym and, you know, like, looking after my outward appearance. I haven't been doing that much on the inside. Like, I haven't been working on myself and who I am. And I think one thing that I definitely started doing before getting in a relationship was I was trying to be comfortable being by myself. I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't really say I'm in a place right now where I'm comfortable being by myself. Like, I think because I've moved in with Manny and I'm around my friends a lot, and I don't know, I'm not really on my own anymore. Obviously with me and Manny both working from home as well, I literally never am on my own, and I can't really say that I would be 100% comfortable, because I was thinking I might book a little trip to Paris just by myself, and literally as I was looking at flights, basically had a nervous breakdown. Like, the thought of going somewhere on my own was just not great, and that's so unlike me, because I really felt like I broke that seal of needing someone to be there. So I'm taking a little break. I'm gonna turn my phone off tonight and I'm gonna check myself into a hotel and take myself on a little date. I didn't want to do a restaurant because, one, that's a little bit cliche anyway, and two, I feel like going and sitting in like a nice restaurant on a Monday night is a little bit just overwhelming to do on your own. So I'm gonna go and take myself to see the new Batman, which I've been wanting to see for so long. I'm gonna check myself into a hotel that I've never stayed in before. I wanted to take myself out of my comfort zone, which definitely would be the Dakota Hotel in Manchester. Like, I love that hotel, but that's my comfort zone, and that's where I've stayed on my own there before. So I thought I would try a new hotel, and I've actually been wanting to stay here for a while. It's a 5-star, so your girl is gonna be treating herself tonight, and yeah, I mean, it looks like such a beautiful hotel, so I thought I can just turn my phone off and just enjoy my own company. I'm gonna pack a little overnight bag. I'm not gonna pack like makeup or outfits. I'm not gonna even think about shooting content, which anytime I go anywhere like a hotel or a restaurant or anything like that, my main priority as an influencer is getting content, and that's not what we're doing in this video except filming. But I feel like when I'm filming, I'm just, you know, speaking to you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna pack a little overnight bag. I know there's like a state-of-the-art gym. What does state-of-the-art mean? I know that means it's a really good gym, but like, who is the state-of-the-art and who decides that it's state-of-the-art? Like, what actually is that? Honestly, I've got into such a routine at the minute where going to the gym actually makes me feel good. I look like I've got a hunchback. Trying out a new gym might be a little bit out of my comfort zone, but we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna pack, honestly, I've been loving Adenola sets at the minute. This drawer needs tidying, so let's just ignore that. I'm not gonna pack any makeup or like hair stuff, because once the makeup's off, it's off. Although the only reason I do have makeup on, and I really didn't want to work today, but I'm not going to miss out on an opportunity, do you know what I mean? I'm actually going to a casting, so I've got a casting with an econ brand, which I'm not going to mention because if I don't get it then that's embarrassing, but I do have a casting in like an hour, so that's why I've done my hair and makeup, and I don't know, I wanted to feel cute anyway. I'm also really hoping there's good room service, because listen, once I've been to the cinema and I've got back, I am not looking to move for the rest of the day. I need someone to bring me my dinner. I need someone to bring me oh my gosh, I'm gonna order dessert. I'm also thinking I'm gonna watch chick flicks and things that I don't usually watch around Manny. Like, I kind of want to watch something like The Proposal, or what are the 90s chick flicks are the best. Like John Tucker Must Die, favourite chick flick of all time. What else do I like? I like Legally Blonde. I like She's the Man. 10 Things I Hate About You. Oh my gosh, how could I forget? But that's the kind of movie situation that's going to go on tonight after Batman. And this is going to be a very, very empty suitcase. I mean, all I've got in so far is gym stuff and a brush, but that's fine. I just can't be bothered carrying a big overnight bag. Like, I'd just rather wheel my little Louis case. This is actually the saddest looking suitcase ever. I've just got all of my comfy clothes and gym clothes on this side, and then on this side I've got my skincare, which I'm not bringing that much. I'm just bringing deodorant, cleanser, moisturizer, toothbrush, perfume and toothpaste. Got my body lotion. I'm going to bring my laptop as well, just because I'm really scared they're not going to have any good movies. I'm going to actually stop at the shop first because I want some snacks. That's the only thing. Whenever I stay in hotel rooms, I always, like, one thing about me, I'm such a snacker. I eat little and often. Like, I don't really enjoy a big meal. I'd rather eat like loads of little small meals. So I always get hungry. So I'm going to go to the shop and pick up some snacks. Pick up my favourite snacks. Like, tonight is all about just indulging. I'm off to my casting. This is the fit that I've gone with, so I always try and stick with like tighter fitted clothes. So I have a white vest on. I've got these like flared D&G low-waisted jeans. Really loving low-waisted jeans now. Like, I think they're my favourite. I've just got some trainers on. I do recommend wearing heels, but I'm not in the mood today, I'll be honest. I've got my L'Merge bomber on, which is coming soon, and my Balenciaga bag. So this is the little fit. When I tell you, I've lived in Manchester my whole life and never knew this was here. This is the prettiest building. I'm gonna go check in now, but I'm literally in shock. Like, why did I never know this was here? This is very bougie. Apparently I'm starting off with champagne. And honestly, I was not gonna say no today. Oh,
you're very welcome. Can I have the name of the reservation?
Madison. Thank you. They've got these little cakes. I literally feel like such a weirdo. I'm just in here. It's completely empty, but how cute is that? I'm gonna try this. Oh my gosh, this really is exactly what I had in mind. I was asking about the hotel, and it's only been open since 2019, but obviously that's when COVID hit. But this could become my new favourite hotel in Manchester, which is saying a lot because I really do love the Dakota. So while I was having my champagne, they brought all of my bags up. They've literally put everything away, and this room is something special. I'm gonna have to show you like the outside of the room as well, because the staircase is unreal. Like, my influencer head was thinking the content I could get here is ridiculous, but we're not doing that today. This is all about the self-care. As you walk in, there's like a big mirror here with an umbrella. I like that there's pictures everywhere as well, because I feel like this really gives the room some personality. And then, by the way, this is not sponsored by the Stock Exchange Hotel. I just, yeah, want to show you around and stuff. This is the bed. Now, if that doesn't look like the comfiest bed you've ever seen, I really don't know what does. I really like this feature chair as well, but there's a desk here. It's obviously got the TV where you can order room service and obviously watch TV and stuff. This is the rest of the room. How cute is this? They have a yoga mat. The wardrobe is nice and big, and they've obviously got the safe and some drawers as well. On this side we have a coffee machine, water. There's also some snacks in here as well, but I do have my own. And then there's some tea and coffee, and they also have fresh milk. As you walk back this way, the bathroom's just on the right. The only thing that I do need is a bath, but I think they're in like the bigger rooms, but this shower definitely looks heavenly. Obviously got all the little shampoo, conditioner and whatever. And yeah, this is honestly one of the nicest hotel rooms I've ever stayed in. Like, it just feels so clean and so nice. And yeah, they did have a towel robe. That was the first thing I asked about when we walked in, and they was like, yes, they're under the sink. So the towel robe is going on. The slippers are also going on. This was obviously first priority. I've got these little slippers literally make me die. Yeah, this robe very luxurious. It's a lot thicker than the one I got from the W Hotel. It's definitely cozier. I might have to ask them if I can take this one as well, because I do really love a towel robe. I feel like I'm going to become an advocate for them. And I have to do this in every single hotel that I stay in. 1, 2, 3. This was such a good idea. There's even a little lamp here, which is perfect to set you up on so I can show you my snacks. Some of these snacks are coming to the cinema with me because, have you ever noticed, if you ask for sweet and salted popcorn in the cinema, they just give you half sweet, half salted. So you've got to fish through the salted to get to the sweet, or fish through the sweet to get to the salted. I don't like that, so I always take my own popcorn. This is the best popcorn ever, the Butterkist one. I've tried every sweet and salted popcorn. Like, popcorn is probably one of my favourite snacks, but it's this one that really does take the cake. I was going to get some cake, and now the stock exchange really has just fulfilled that craving. I got some Oreo bites. I don't know why I got these, because these aren't usually my snack of choice, but I saw them and I was craving them. Malteser bunnies, these are my favourite chocolate bars ever. Some Flaming Hot Cheetos, favourite crisps. In fact, these are just all of my favourite snacks that you're seeing right now. I got some sweets, some water, and a fruit punch drink. I think I'm just going to take the popcorn to the cinema and then get a drink while I'm there, because the cinema that I'm going to, Everyman, sells the best banana milkshake ever. It's so creamy and sweet and banana-y and... banana-y? Is that even a word? As soon as I started talking about these, I had to chip into them. Oh my gosh, I forgot how good they are. Okay, I'm currently scanning the room service, or I'm trying to. I'm not really seeing much on here. I think I'm just going to order something, which I didn't want to do because I don't really want to have to go downstairs. Although this is probably the kind of hotel where they'll just bring it to your room. One of them hotels where the food is a little bit extra. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes I literally just want mac and cheese and a burger, or like fries. Okay, it's going to be a Deliveroo night. It is going to be a Deliveroo night. Maybe I'll order some dessert, or I'll probably just order breakfast in the morning, to be honest. There's nothing like ordering breakfast to your room, or even eating breakfast in a hotel. I think that's probably my favourite part about staying in a hotel. I've just been chilling for a little bit. Honestly, it's just such a zen room. The only thing that I will say about the stock exchange that needs to be exchanged is the movies on the TV are as much as the cinema prices. Like, how can I be paying £14 to go to the cinema this evening and the movies on here are £16? That's not making sense. I'm also about to order some dinner because I'm hoping it'll come for like 7:30, and then I can like eat and then go off to the cinema. So I'm thinking Mexican. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to order a chilango. And I also, oh my gosh, I can't explain to you how much I love chicken wings. Like, chicken wings are my favourite food of all time at the minute. So I'm definitely going to have to order some of those. They brought my chilango, and they also brought a plate with cutlery. I actually love it here. I'll show you what I got. It smells so good. Tortilla chips, a naked burrito. These are really good. I'm probably not even going to need this plate, I'll be honest. Some guac, and you always need the chipotle mayo. This makes everything. This may be a very unpopular opinion, but I actually prefer a naked burrito to a burrito, because I never think the wrap to fill-in ratio is right, so I'd rather just dip the chips in. You need to get a little bit of everything. Dip. That's so fire. I don't know what it is about Mexican chicken, like the grilled chicken, but they just get it so right. That was too good. Probably in hindsight should have taken my makeup off, but I've not got time now because usually when I take my makeup off it's a whole routine. It's like a 3-step cleanse, then a toner, then a... I've not got the time, so I'm just gonna top my makeup up. It's not actually that far from where I am, but because I'm on my own, I don't feel that safe, so I'll probably just get an Uber. But I do love walking everywhere at the minute, but this world is scary, you know, so I definitely am gonna Uber, especially because I'm on my own. Got my favorite perfume. I mean, I'm not even doing this for anyone but myself. But I want to look good for myself on my date night, you know? I literally look like a sack of clothes. But this is the mood. So I've got my bag full of snacks, and when I tell you this is literally full to the brim. And yeah, the coziest fit. You're probably thinking, what on earth is she thinking? Really? Yeah, I mean, but I don't know either. I'll quickly show you as well the hallway. I'm getting lost. Oh wait, I was meant to take a right here. Why are they the coolest stairs I've ever seen? Like, the content, can you imagine? I've made it to the cinema in one piece. I'm just waiting to be seated because I am super early. Yeah, you have to come out to the bar. There's one thing, coming out on your own to the cinema, especially when everyone's in couples, and it's another thing when you're vlogging. I'm literally getting so many weird looks, but I'm trying to be more comfortable because this is obviously my job. So I need to get more comfortable vlogging in front of strangers. But it does kill me a little bit. Guys, that movie, oh my gosh. The only thing is that was weird is I've realised this. I'm that annoying person that asks questions in the film, like, who's that? What did he just say? Why did he do that? Is he dead? Like, I am that person, and I've realised that now, so maybe I need to relax on that. And I did notice that because I had no one to ask. I was even thinking, should I ask this guy next to me? 10 out of 10, honestly, like, loved it. Although I will say, it's 10 past midnight. That was the longest film. Like, I'm so surprised that it kept my attention, because usually I'll probably say like after an hour I start getting bored and fidgety and like wanting to go on my phone and stuff, but that movie kept me engaged the whole way. I'm not a massive superhero movie fan, but it was really good. So I'm gonna get ready for bed. I did not realise I would be back this late because the movie literally started at 8:30. Yeah, I'm gonna take my makeup off. I've just got my Kate Somerville cleanser. Honestly, I cannot live without this cleanser now. Like, it's just so gentle on my skin. Also, I can't stop thinking about the shower that I'm gonna have in the morning. Like, this shower just looks heavenly. I've not even actually been inside, but it looks huge. I always have a hot drink before I go to bed, and I was gonna have a cup of tea, but they actually have hot chocolate as well, and this looks like a really good hot chocolate, so I think I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have a little bit of milk with it as well because I don't really like watery hot chocolate. But it also has some biscuits in here, some different teas, and then we've obviously got the coffee machine as well, which I will be using in the morning. I know I said I was having a hot chocolate, but it was trash. I feel like any hot chocolate that's made with like water, just water, is just never good. So I'm having a decaf tea instead. I've really gotten into a routine at the minute of having a hot drink before I go to bed, and it honestly just sends you straight off to sleep. I already know this sleep is gonna hit so differently. I do have a wake up call for like 8:30. Whether I wake up or not, I'm not sure. but my intentions are there. Like, the intention to start the day early is there and actually use the gym and go for breakfast, but whether that actually happens or not, I can't tell you. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this evening. I highly recommend a little self-care night, or like, even if you don't want to check into a hotel, because that was a little bit extra, even just taking yourself out to like a McDonald's or to the cinema or just something like that. It's so nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna watch, well, I'm gonna watch some TV and go to sleep. That order's probably better. See you in the morning. Good night, God bless. Not me, literally watching, I'm gonna have to sit like this, aren't I, Nickelodeon. It was the only good thing on TV this morning and I kind of just wanted something light-hearted. But good morning, guys. It's currently just before 9 AM. I did get an 8:30 wake up call, but I just thought I'd lie in bed for a little bit and just chill out. Made my espresso. I was gonna order room service, but I think I'm gonna go downstairs for breakfast because I'm seeing pictures of the restaurant everywhere and it looks so good. I feel like the gym was a little bit ambitious. Suddenly I'm like, no, absolutely not. But I have had such a lovely stay. I had like 8 hours sleep last night, so I feel really refreshed. I feel ready to start the day. And this espresso is really just giving me a kick up the arse that I needed. Doing stuff like this is so important because for as much as I literally adore the people in my life, like I love Manny, I love my friends, I love my family, I feel like being comfortable on your own is the one person you should feel most comfortable around. For as much as I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with my partner and, you know, have my friends forever, you're not in control of that. So I think it is so important just to like feel comfortable with yourself and feel as if someone leaves, you can't live without them. Like, that feeling of not being able to live without someone is so suffocating. And if there's a point in your life where you have to leave because maybe your partner's cheated or like whatever it is, then you feel comfortable enough and you have enough respect for yourself to do that. When you get into a relationship, and I'm definitely fallen culprit of this, you can get so comfortable with being around your partner all the time and just having that person there and, you know, like speaking to them all the time. And it is good to just come away and sit with your own thoughts and not have your own thoughts clouded by someone else's. So I'm probably just gonna chill in the hotel for a little bit. Kind of want to extend my stay, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm actually going to see Hannah and Rach tonight because we're gonna book Dubai. I really do feel like that's just solved all my problems. Not that I had problems, but I just noticed that I wasn't feeling as comfortable as when I lived on my own doing certain things. Have I got a little... I keep coming out in like weird face rashes. I've just come down for breakfast. I'm gonna have to come here for dinner one time because it's so gorgeous. I've got a little breakfast menu. I'm really undecided because I knew I wanted porridge when I came down, but now I'm seeing some crazy stuff on here. Like, not crazy, but like it just all sounds so good. Like waffles, you do avocado and eggs benedict. But I think I want something warm and comforting, so I'm going to get some porridge, maybe some eggs on the side and an oat milk latte. Really hoping they do oat milk. I feel like they probably will. But I think this is like an actual restaurant that you can come to like aside from the hotel, so I'm going to have to inquire about that. This is classic Mads. I can never decide, so I got a coffee and pineapple juice. Porridge with banana, which by the way, this porridge, I've already tried it, is the nicest porridge I've ever had. It's like creamy, it's got honey in there, it's got orange peel in there. I can't explain it, it's so good. And then I also got a side of scrambled eggs and a little hash brown because I couldn't decide sweet or savoury, so when you can't decide, you get both. Hey guys, I've just realised while I'm editing this video that I didn't actually end it because my camera died and it's even flashing red now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, and remember to look after yourself. Even if you're in a relationship, time on your own is so important, and honestly I feel so refreshed after doing that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.